This is a question for the chief, and it's just a direct question. We've heard a lot of discussion about emotions and backgrounds, and we've heard a lot of personal stories. But one thing that we heard specifically is something that was brought to all our attentions this evening is some derogatory and vulgar comments that are being ascribed to Madison police officers. My question for you, Chief, is I haven't studied the petition to verify who said these or whether or not they were officers, but I wanted to ask you directly, is the sort of language that's been ascribed to officers becoming or acceptable of officers? And if not, is it something you're going to look into? And if so, are there disciplinary or other such actions that can be taken?
Although we have a policy on social media, and the problem or the challenge or the conundrum, if you will, is that you're an employee for 8 hours of the day, and after that period of time, you still do not relegate any of your First Amendment rights, as distasteful as some of that might be to you and I and others of reasonable authentication on that. The key is that, yes, the matter has been referred to our professional standards unit. However, the only way that we would have specific venue over the item is if it could be established that they were engaged in that speech while they were on the clock working, or if in some shape or form they were using city resources to transmit or promulgate that. I certainly have a question that's been tendered to the city attorney's office asking if I'm missing anything here, but at this juncture it would appear that I have not heard back, but my sense is that there's an awful lot of stuff that is protected speech outside of the context of workplace, and I would prefer to ascribe those comments to outliers and certainly not reflective of the normative dispositions of the Madison Police Department.